Hey guys, it's Josh from Boom Disco. So you're here because you're having a couple of problems. Let me try and help. So let's say you've got no lights on your headphones. Don't worry about it. What you'll see on one side is a button that says channel and LED with a picture of a bulb. If you press and hold it, the lights will come back on. Or maybe when you've got music playing, your lights are flashing. That's our dynamic lighting mode. Don't worry. Press and hold the same button again, it will turn them off, and once more to go solid lights. You'll be good to go. Tune. So let's say you're having some audio problems. There's a couple of quick wins, so let me walk you through them now. Firstly, on your customer's headsets, make sure the volume is turned all the way up to full. That's normally where some people get tripped up. What you want to then do, grab your audio device. Is it turned on? Is the audio turned up sufficiently? Check that the audio cable is plugged in. Follow the cable back to the transmitter and make sure that the red and white do correlate with the transmitter itself. Next to that, you will see the switch that says off, low and high. You must always be on high. If that doesn't work, maybe take this one out and try the cable from another transmitter so we can rule out if that is a problem. When the transmitter is turned on, you will see an LED screen. Make sure this number is different to every other number on the other transmitters you're using, because two numbers that are the same will not work. Simply press the channel button next to it to switch the channel so that they are all unique numbers. After we've checked all of that is correct, maybe try using a different audio device. You never know, it may be an issue with the device itself. Something that's worth noting, if your headphones have had no audio for over 10 minutes, they will turn themselves off. Simply press the power button again to press and hold until you see the lights come back on. That's worth noting. Also, let's say you've gone off in your own bubble and you've wandered slightly too far away from where the transmitters are. Just come on back. You can't keep walking for miles. If none of those things have worked, we're incredibly sorry, but simply reach out to us and we'll be more than happy to give you some further guidance. So let's say you've got audio playing. Maybe it's a bit fuzzy, crackly, distorted, or doesn't sound quite right to you. There's a couple of things we can do to help here. Firstly, grab your headphones, turn them off, give it 2 minutes or so, turn them back on. Hopefully this has given everything it needs to get started for you. Maybe that's not helped. If you have a look at these two transmitters, you'll see on the screens here that they're both on the same channel number. That simply will not work. If you press the channel button, you'll now see this one says 1, this one says 2. Something you want to make sure when you lay your transmitters out, any power cables must be tucked neatly out the way and not lay over the top of the transmitter. This will cause significant electrical interference. Some other things to note with the transmitters would be, if you're in Bluetooth mode, such as symbolized by this blue flashing light, grab your audio device, make sure that it is connected in pairing. Whilst you've got your audio device you're using, make sure the volume is not turned up to 100%. This sometimes can again cause interference. If you're working on, let's say, a large-scale event site, maybe you've got walkie-talkies. Do not have these near the transmitters. Simply put these at a safe distance away from the transmitters. Again, if you're on an outdoor site, it would be a good idea to raise your transmitters so you've got a clear line of sight to the back of your event space. Let's say you're only using 2 transmitters. What we advise is do plug the third one in, just simply without an audio cable. The reason behind this is your headphones will automatically search for 3 channels. So without the third transmitter, there is a possibility your headphones will pick up rogue radio frequencies in the area. However, if none of these things work, we are incredibly sorry. If you grab your setup guide, you'll find our direct phone number on there. Just give us a call and we'll be happy to help. Okay, so you're having some hiccups with your mobile transmitter. I'm just going to run through a couple of them that might help you to start with. So the first one, make sure your customers have got their volume dial turned all the way up. That's normally where people come unstuck. If your microphone's not working correctly, do make sure that it's plugged into the correct port and fully all the way in. Or it might be that you're not seeing a red light on your transmitter. Make sure you've pressed and held the power button. If that doesn't work, in your box you will find a plug and a power cable. plug it in for 10-15 minutes, that should do the trick. Lastly, if you're using your own audio device and it's not quite the volume you'd expect to hear, make sure the device itself is turned up to at least 50%. That way, you'll hear it perfectly clear. If none of those work, just reach out to us and we'll be happy to help.